Hi everyone, Michelle Markey with Medina Domestic Art Studio, and this short little video will be about alternate ways to color the alligator. One of the things that I've noticed with these Sparkle Pop pens, which is how I actually colored the alligator in my quilt, that one in the Kerrville show, I actually use these Sparkle Pop pens. Now, they're great, and I will be doing a video with these later on, but I felt it was important to actually address that if you are going to wash your quilt on a regular basis, you are probably not going to want to use these pens. So I'm going to set them aside for a moment, and we're going to talk about what I did use in coloring the alligator that you see at the moment. My instructions will have the alternate colors available in the instructions so that you can go either way with this, and it will really boil down to what you're most comfortable with. So as a substitute for the blue pen, I have recommended that you use the Fabrico Tropical Lagoon pen. And that color is right now up here in the alligator's top of the nose. And the substitute, I'm gonna put that right here because we're gonna use this here in just a minute to show you how to color with it. And then the Sparkle Pop pen green is down here and is also into this area right here using its alternate, which is the emerald. I'm gonna see if I can zoom out. There you go. You should be able to see that this is the emerald Fabrico pen that I used to color this with. So the reason I like these is because, once again, these are very, very washable. I'm gonna actually put these over here and substitute the Pentel pen for these. So, and then you're going to be coloring with the remainder with the Jelly Roll Stardust set. And again, these are all listed in your instructions. One of the things that I did do, however, to get the same kind of sparkle results that you see from the Pentel Sparkle pen, is I'm going to kind of just color in this area right here. You see that I've already kind of done some right in this section, but I'm going to continue coloring here so that you can see what this does. This has already been colored with the Emerald Fabrico pen, and this is the Jelly Roll number 700. Let me see if I can get that so you can see it clear. And I'm just going to color over this. And as you can see, it really brings out the color. And frankly, having done this, I think I would have probably done the same thing had I not found the sparkle pens for my own block in my quilt. So very happy with this results. I think you're going to be happy as well. And as we all should know by now, that washing with the Stardust pens is actually very easy. They tend to keep their sparkle, and I think, frankly, it looks just as good as the Sparkle Pop pens. So just real quick to a demo on how I did this earlier, and I'm going to use the Lagoon pen in the upper tail right here. This is one of the areas, and you can see that it goes on very nice and dark, and this will look very similar to the color from the blue Sparkle Pop pen. One of the things about the blue Sparkle Pop pens, as well as the green, they're actually a mixture of color. They're both green and blue. Depending on the color of the pen itself, the dominant color will be the one that it's named after. So again, I think this Tropical Lagoon gives you the same kind of coloring that is in that. And then once again, you would let this dry, and I'm actually gonna try this real quick, but I would give it about 5 or 10 minutes. But even at that, if I start to overcolor, you can see it goes straight on the Fabrico marker coloring and looks great. So there you have it. Hopefully this will help some of you who would feel a little less comfortable about ruining your quilt by having a Sparkle Pop pen either bleed or run. I will be addressing the use of fabric medium with a Sparkle Pop pen in the video that is about coloring the entire alligator, but for the moment I did want to explain how to use alternate colors for this. Thanks for watching, and if you have any questions, you can reach me at Medina Dom Arts, MEDINADOMARTS at AOL.com, or you can call 303-818-3625. I'd be happy to answer any questions. Thanks for watching.